Hey, hey. All right. So you should be semi-warmed up to get this started, but for the most part, this is just, today is gonna be all upper body and a lot on the bench. So set up your bench so that it's kind of like, it's not straight up, but it's on typically like the first level. So you're leaning back just slightly. We're gonna start with seated bicep curls. Find a weight that's challenging. So see how I'm here, I'm not sitting up here. All right, so leaning back just a little so the arms go all the way down to the side. And it allows that muscle to really elongate and kind of almost go behind the shoulder. So you're really working into the bicep here, even more so than if you were standing straight up, because see how it's behind like the plane of my body here. So belly sucked in, rest your head. We're gonna do about 12 of these. If you can get to 10, that's great. You wanna go to fatigue. So once you get past 12, even 15, if the weight feels easy, like this is getting hard for me now, you gotta go up a weight, okay? I'm gonna do 2 more. And good, okay. So then you're gonna lean forward a little bit here, and we're gonna do a twist and curl. So twist and curl, it kind of comes down in a hammer, twist and curl 2. So there's really no break between those. 4, that gives you a little more power to twist and come up in a hammer. 6, try not to swing too much. I just caught myself swinging. 7, so a nice strong core. 8, 9, it might be 10, and that's just fine. 10 to 12, all right? If you don't look the way I just looked, like you're struggling, I can feel that burn right now. Go ahead and up the weight. All right, shoulder presses. So again, we're leaning back. Keep it at the same level on the bench. Ooh, that was hard to even get that up. All right, so pressing and then bring it down. Press 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 6, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, and good. Okay, so then you're gonna repeat that for a second set, all right? Once you're done with that second set, go on to the next 3 exercises. So I'm gonna flatten out my bench here, okay? The way this is gonna look is you're kind of leaning back, hands behind your back. Your knees are bent and touching the ground. And you're just doing like a little up and out, up and in. All right, so see how I'm leaning back, I crunch, extend, crunch, and tap. Crunch, bring it out, crunch, and tap. Okay, we're going for like 30 seconds. So you really wanna suck in your belly here. You'll start to feel it in your quads and hip flexors. And out. And that's fine, but I want your brain to go to your abdominals, because otherwise you're just going to pull from the hip flexors and not work the abs. All right, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. This next one, we're standing. All right, standing rows. So arms in front of the body, paint up the body. All right, elbows lead. Elbows up first. 3, breathe out on the up. 4, dog just came down to join me. 6, 7, she's my shadow. She goes everywhere I go. Good, 9, 10. For me, I could go up a weight on these, I can feel it, because at 12, I'm really not fatigued. I could go up. So again, if you felt that same way, like I could keep going, go up a weight, get to 10 to 12 reps, okay? Circle arms. These, you bring the weights way out from your body. So you can stand to even go down to a 5 for these, and that's totally fine, especially to start, because you want to make sure your form is good. So you don't want to have to lean forward and then arch up to get the weight up, okay? This is a lot of shoulders, especially the lateral delts. They're small, so this can be difficult. Palms are facing you, or my palms are facing you. Your palms would be facing me. Breathe out. These get tough with 8s. I couldn't go above 8s. I added that little bounce in. Do you see that? So a little knee bend, bounce. As long as your core is nice and tight, that's totally fine. I'm not arching my back on the up. That just helps me to begin the movement, to get it up. All right, let's do like 2 more. And the last one. All right, good. So I'm dropping those. All right, so take a break if you need it. You're gonna go back to the robots on the bench and do those 3 exercises. I'm sorry, the lower abs on the bench. The robots on the bench are next. So these are similar to what we just did. I'm gonna get more into like the halfway to the bench. So hands, again, are behind me holding onto the bench. You can also do these on the floor if you're not comfortable doing them here. And you're crunching, extend onto the bench. So my calves tap the bench. My feet are off of it. Again, like 15 times or so, 30 seconds. You'll know when you're done. You'll be like, I cannot physically bring my knees into my belly anymore. I'm done. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. And then last but not least, hammer curl press. So 2-part movement. So knees are soft, shoulders are back. Curling up like a hammer. Press straight up. Come right back down. Extend all the way to the thighs, outside of the thighs. And press so there's no back like this, and then curl. That doesn't do it for the bicep, okay? Curl, press. So a lot of biceps and shoulders today with that little bit of abs thrown in. Those 2 muscles complement each other a lot when you work them together. Biceps connect all the way up into the shoulder. So I can really feel the fatigue setting in, especially after 2 and 3 sets of this. Your arms should be feeling it. Getting heavy, and it should be, let's do 2 more. Curl, press. You can always do more if you need to, or less if you need to. All right, good. So go back to those rowboats on the bench. Do those for a second set, and then the hammer curl press for a second set. When you're done with 2 sets of everything, go back up to the top, do those seated bicep curls that we started with, and just do everything straight through for 1 set with no break, okay? All right, hope you enjoyed. Bye.